Good afternoon and welcome to Friday with Fiona. Sorry about this. Still trying to get my setup sorted. Nearly there, but then I end up with this. So I need to change the wires over to the other side. Hello. Deep breath. Been a bit of a week. Hope you've had a good one. The sun is shining. It's absolutely gorgeous at the moment. It's a bit chilly, but it's just lovely to see the sun. So today I'm going to be sharing some projects using the birthday celebration. Let me get rid of my face. There we go. You can see a bit more of my desk, so hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Just wanted to remind you, so happy Valentine's Day. It's the 7th of February today. It's not the 7th of February. It's the 14th of February. Oh dear, it's one of those days. So just 2 weeks left of celebration. So don't forget all these new goodies available. Going the wrong way. Stamp sets from the annual, stamp sets from the mini, dies, punches, kits, ribbon and gems, as well as everything in the Stampin' Up brochure. The celebration brochure is still available. Yeah, so just 2 weeks today is the 28th of February. Wow. That's amazing. January seemed to go on forever and February feels like it's whipping by. So today I'm going to be using the birthday celebration bundle. So it's a stamp set and a set of dies with the numbers, which is great. So you've got first, second, third, fourth, and you can just play around with that. And I just whipped off yesterday a new first birthday card. So using this set. So this is the birthday celebration tutorial, which if you're on your email list, I will be emailing out to you tomorrow. If you would like to get my free tutorials every week, then just join my email list and I will be posting a link with this once I finish the video. Okay, so I've got 3 cards for you today. If you spend £25 in my online store, then I will send you the kits as a thank you, and you'll get everything you need to make 3 cards. So the ephemera, I'll send you some sequins, the clear envelopes, all sorts. So let's crack on. I seem to be having a bit of a blueberry bushel moment because all of the card base is a blueberry bushel. I think it has something to do with me just having got a card that colour. I'd forgotten how much I loved it. And this is the Wildflower Birthday Specialty Designer Series paper. And it comes with a whole pack of like cutouts, so like the flowers, and then these that you can cut out to make little labels and things like that. So I've used one of those in the shaker card. Do you love a good shaker card? And this is a bit of fun. So this is the designer series paper and they are labels, so you could cut them up and use them as individual labels, but I decided I didn't want to do that, and I haven't actually stamped anything on them, but just stamp happy birthday on there. And then again, I need to put a piece of white in there. I actually put it on the back, but I'm thinking probably a little bit of white in there. And I've used alternate cord, Lost Lagoon cording, which is this one, and the gold twine, which is this one. And, you know, you would just stand it up, prop it up against something. But I just think it's so fun. So really kind of quite quick and easy to do this. So I've already cut out the tags, and you just need to cut there. I've scored in between each tag, but I haven't used my bone folder to get a good crease, so let's just do that now. And I think I actually used an old punch for the holes for the ribbon. Oh, I have still got it out, but there are some new ones coming which they're on their way, but I won't have them until next week. So what I did to get rid of the little corners, I folded them in half. Well, the first one obviously you just do freestanding. I realise my camera is quite a long way away from my desk, so I'm going to try and hold things up for you. Who knew it'd be so hard to get things right with this? I need to bring my light down and then I can bring my camera down. So I'm getting there. Right, and then I've folded it in half and I can then just cut on one side, and I should get, oh, didn't quite get all of that. Here we go. And then the same here, just going to fold it back the other way. No, come on. Yeah, so I've had a busy week with appointments and visitors, and hubby had some hospital tests today. We get the results. Well, we'll get one result next week. The rest we've got to wait for the consultant appointment to come through. So we probably need to chase that. Yeah, that's okay. So fold that one back. And then the last little one. There we go. And get rid of all those little offcuts that went flying everywhere. Oh, I didn't realise they'd gone quite so far. There we go. So now I can fold them so that they're concertinaed. There we go. Get my bowl folder out. Now I'm going to use my old punch, but as I said, there is a new one coming, which I will share with you next week. So I'm just going to line up. That's not gone straight. So I'm just going to line up. Hopefully I'm getting the middle. Actually, I think what I did last time was I took my pencil, and it's 5 centimeters, so I'm up 2.5. Just popped a line. So I've just popped a line, pencil line, 2.5. So that's the middle, and then I'm going to line it up on my punch. And then I'll show you a sneaky way. Then what I did was I folded it over, and then I can line up each time. Just got to find the hole. And so then you line up that one. And next one. That's not straight either. So the reason I'm doing it upside down is there's little lines going up here, but this is a retired punch. So needs must, and then I'll go to the new one. All right, last one coming up. I just realised I don't particularly like the backing. I think it's peach pie. However, I have a very important birthday coming up in July for somebody who loves orange. So I think I may need to start making a special card with this for her. And then it's done and out of the way. Right, so that is retired. Put that over there. Okay, so now I've got my folded concertina labels. And then I need 2 golds. So I cut this earlier because for some reason my roll doesn't have one end, it has like 10, which means it's a right mess. So I just cut what I thought I needed, and then the cording I will do in a minute. The cording is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, so pop that through. Oops. That's 1. 2. I will say it's very fine and fiddly to get hold of. There we go, there's two. Just need to trim those. That's the gold, and then I'll do the Lost Lagoon soft cording. This goes with the Otterly Awesome, I think it is, sweet, which I haven't played with yet. Now I did debate colouring it into Blueberry Bushel, but I just thought it's such a beautiful colour, and that was a bit long, so I don't need to make quite so long next time. Oh, I need another one. Didn't realise that was 3. Yeah. It doesn't actually, to me, this doesn't look like Lost Lagoon. It's a cross between a Dark Pool Party and Lost Lagoon. So I need another one. So it's 3 Lost Lagoons and 2 gold twine. Oh, I got a heart. I wonder who that's from. There we go. Let's pop those together and just trim these. Little bits of gold going everywhere. Right. Okay, so that's my concertina. And then we can start putting everything together. So this is one of the ephemera from the designer series paper. It's beautiful. So you've got Blueberry Bushel, Old Olive, Pool Party, Petal Pink and Peach Pie. And then this piece of card, the base card, is 14.8 by 10.5. You could actually have done it as a card base and then it would stand up on its own. I didn't think of that. I just thought of it now. So which way around did I have it before? I had it that way around. So I'm just going to pop that on with some wet glue, and it's just going on flat. And it's just slightly going over the edge, but it should fit into the envelope okay. And then you just lose this little bit here when you're... So again, I'm going to take my wet glue, my Tombow, and looks like I'm miles away from the camera, so I apologise about that. And then I'm just going to give it a little bit of the blue around it as a frame. And I need to rub that pencil mark out, so we don't want to see that. Now there isn't a happy birthday, well there is actually. Happy day, you, birthday, hooray. But I just want a small one because I want to do it at the bottom there. So I'm going to go to my go-to, which is choose happy. And I'm going to do happy. Oh, birthday's fallen off. Must need a bit of sticking down. Happy. And I'm going to stamp that in Blueberry Bushel. Let's pop that down there so I can line it up better. Stamp that in Blueberry Bushel, then it will really stand out. Whoa. So I want the happy first. And it's actually picking out the Blueberry Bushel there, so that's lovely. Happy birthday. You can see that. Sweet. And then I'm just going to pop a piece of basic white. Clean those in a second so that you can write your... Just trim this down. Ideally, I would have done, if I thought about it earlier, one of the perennial postage die cuts. So let's see what this measures. Right, so that's 6. So if I do 5.5, or maybe 5. Yeah, that'll be fine. You can still see a little bit of the label, and you've got enough room to write your message. I'm just going to use wet glue because it's a bit shimmery, which is the right way up. That's it. And then pop that on there. And then you've got somewhere to write your little message. And there we go. If you thought about it, I think it would have been a good idea to have a... Oh, it will stand up like that. How's that? That's cool. Okay. So that's card number 1, which I have to say I do like. So I didn't stamp on that one, but I will do so. So that's card 1. Moving on, the next one is a shaker. Now I've left my happy birthday deliberately, and again on this one I didn't put a sentiment. I think I stamped inside. Yeah, make a wish. But I'm going to actually stamp the happy birthday before I put it in there. So let's show you how to make a shaker card, and that's actually using one of these clear envelopes. So I've got my card base. So it's half of A4, so 21 by 14.8 scored in half at 10.5. And I've got a piece of designer series paper, which is 10 by 14.3. And you can do, let's do the other side so you can see the difference. It's plain and soft springy colour. And I thought I got my cake out, but obviously not. Let's get that in a second. Right, so let's put, so this is soft sea foam, which complements the Blueberry Bushel. There we go. And then you have your clear envelope. I'm going to need it from cut something out, I think. Gosh, I've used so much of this paper. That's amazing. Oh, here we go. Here's the other labels. That's better. So I've got the cake. Let's do the cake again. So you get one sheet like this, and 1 sheet of the ephemera. So let's just cut. That's that. And then you've got some labels there for your sentiments. Sort those out later. I need to trim that a bit. Just do it with the guillotine. It's literally a fraction. Right. So I'm going to take my clear envelope. Oh, I'm going to stamp my happy birthday first. And because the sequins will light the bottom, I'll do the happy birthday at the top. I'm just going to bring it a bit closer to me so I can get my head in there. Happy. Birthday. And it matches the candles. Okay, so what you're going to do is you pop that into your clear envelope. Now this is slightly smaller, so I've got a bit hanging over. Normally I would use a piece of designer series paper that matched perfectly, but that would be too big for the card. I've also got some sequins to pop in. And again, these are retired, but there's some beautiful blue ones currently on the list. So if you spend in my shop and earn the free kit, then I will include some sequins for you. And the clear envelope and everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get my sequins away from that side, and I'm going to fold it over. Take my bone folder. Just need to push that in a bit more. I want the sequins at the front, not the back. Come on, come on, come on. That's it. Okay. Right, I'm going to take a bit of tear and tape and put it up the edge of where the DSP finishes. One. Oh, that's actually on the outside. Okay. I need to make sure that's really pushed down. I use something wrong. I haven't got my glasses on, and might help. There we go. Okay, so then I'm going to fold that over as tight as I can without bending it, and fold that down. I'm going to use my bone folder again, and then I'm going to pull off the adhesive protector. That'll stick down there, and then again fold that over nice and tight. And there you go. There's you've got your shaker. It's so much easier than using the 3D and everything, but it's fine. And then just going to glue that on, and I'm going to use tear and tape again simply because it's shiny surface. I'm going to put that across there, which is the join. I'll put another one on the side, and a third and final one on this side. Might as well do one up the middle. I was going to do the ends, but I'll just go up the middle. There we go. And peel the tear and tape off. And I'm putting it on at a slight angle. Need to make sure that it's on. And there you go. How quick and easy was that for a shaker? And then I'll just pop a bit of white inside. Oh, I've got my piece of white. And I've got a piece to go across the bottom, which goes. So I did the same on that one, but it doesn't match this one. So I'm going to do the floral side. That cake is beautiful. Must be a very special birthday. There we go. And I'll just pop that on with some seal. There we go. Cool, that's card 2. Okay, moving swiftly on to card 3, which I think is probably my favourite. It's kind of a variety of the Dutch door. I don't know what it's called, actually. It just, maybe it's a barn door. But how cool is that? And you open it, and on the inside there's your message. And this is, again, the ephemera as a bouquet. The bouquet is an ephemera from the... Sorry, the phone's just rung, but I'm going to ignore it. Okay, so I've got the designer series paper is this beautiful gingham, which is going to go on the inside, unusually. Oh, I'm going to use Seal Plus. I'm just going to go and cut that call off because it's annoying me. I think it's a scam. I think it's a scam call anyway. So, right. So I just got my Seal Plus. So I'm going to pop that inside. I just think the pink and blue. Did you get that? Just a second. Mick, I'm doing my video. No, I ignored it. It was a weird number. I think it was a scam. So I ignored it. All right. What's the matter? No, I'm doing my video, darling. I'll be down in soon. Sorry. Right, okay. So I've got a regular card base. It's half A4, 21 by 14.8, scored in half at 10.5. What I forgot to do, I need to cut, where are my measurements? I need to cut 7.4 off the top of the front of the card. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to use my trimmer to be safer. So I'm going to go down the score line. So 7.4 is 2 7/8, because this is inches. So 2 7/8. Okay, and then I'm going to cut across across here, that's 7.4. There we go. That's fine. As you can see a little bit of the score line, but that's okay. And then you can keep that and use that for something else. Okay, and then using the dies, I cut the tag out, but I don't want the whole thing. I want about 3/4 of it. Let's get rid of my trimmer. Don't think I need that anymore. And I'm going to stamp for you. So you've got make a wish, hooray, birthday. You could do make a wish actually. It's someone's birthday. Make a wish. Let's do that. Make a wish. So I'm going to use a blueberry bushel again. Just forgot how much I absolutely love this colour. Right, so just line that up. So I'm going to be cutting the top part off. Make a wish. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, how not to craft and get ink all over you. Well, you can go in the wash. It'll come off in the wash. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Never mind. Yep, one of those days. Okay, so I'm just going to work out how much of that I want on there. So probably about, I want it to come to there. So let's just mark that with a pencil. Trim that with my little guillotine. Okay, we're all right for time. Yeah. And then I'm going to put some Seal Plus on the back. Oh, I have got it on me as well. On my fingers, I mean, I don't want to get it on the card. Oh, these are nearly dry as well. Goodness sake. Gonna need that. Right, back to our card. So I'm going to put Seal Plus all around this because it's going to stick onto the card, and I want some ribbon to go on it. So which ribbon did I use? I used this one. Okay, so I'm going to just do it in like a bow. Yeah, and so if you can see what I'm doing, I've just put some Seal Plus on the back and I've stuck my bow to the back. And I'm going to do the same the other side. And it saves you having to wrap the bow right the way round. So it saves you some ribbon. Oh, that was a bit small, but that's okay. So let's do the same thing there. I'm going to have to make this one a bit smaller now. And a bit more Seal Plus. And then I'm going to line it up with the top of my door. And that'll squish down. And then on the inside here, I have got a piece of the pink gingham, which is going to go on the inside there. It is so beautiful, this gingham. Really loving pretty and pink. And line that up. Okay, there we go. And then somewhere I had my bouquet of flowers, but I seem to have lost them. Right, where have they gone? Okay, let's get another pack out. Maybe I didn't get them out. No, they're here. I didn't get them out. There we go. I'm going to put them aside. Now, what I did with this is I put dimensionals behind the top and just glued the bottom, just to get a little bit of a lift. So let's get the... I have my dimensionals. Oh, I've buried them. Oh, I think I'm done with the ribbon. That should do it. Okay, so I'm going to put my flowers so that the bouquet is visible. There we go. And then I'm just going to pop some wet glue to hold that in place at the bottom. And then I need my strip of white, which is 6.9 by 10. Again, I thought I had it ready, but not 6. No, that's not long enough, not wide enough, sorry. That will be. What am I stamping? I'm stamping Happy Birthday in big letters. So let's see if this is wide enough. Yes, that should be okay. Happy. No, that's hooray. I don't want hooray. Happy. We'll cut that down in a minute. Right, the Make-A-Wish can go away. It's great that you can put that back in place and you can see if you're missing anything. Right, birthday. And happy. So I'm going to do that in Blueberry Bushel. Oh, this ink went everywhere. Let's put it out of the danger zone. And then I need to just cut that down. So I think I said it was 10. Okay. and then that will fit along there perfectly. Let's use some wet glue. In the middle. And there you go. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I haven't been putting my gems on. So party dots are part of this suite. I'm not sure if I didn't have any on the this one. I don't think I had any on here either, but I think I might put some on. So let's get the pink ones. Oh. Okay, so that's card number 3, which, as I said, I think that probably is my favourite. Yeah. Okay, so card 3. Card 2 is the shaker, and then card 1 is the concertina. The message on there. Card 3, 1, and 2. So I'd love to hear which one you like best, and thank you for watching. I wish you a lovely weekend. Don't forget, if you spend £25 or more in my online store, I will send you the kit to make these cards for free to say thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Next week I am back with Floral Delight, which I'm really excited to play with. It's just so spring-like, and you know, flowers are starting to appear. Fingers crossed. Evenings are getting longer. Hey ho, let's keep our fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.